Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Live on Twitch. Yeah. Murray NJ08. Murray live on air. Check one. Testing, testing. Opening the chat room now. All right, everybody is welcome to come in. Just went live with a big giveaway over on Murray and J08 on YouTube. Go check it out. Massive giveaway. Also had winner results from the last giveaway. Tune in tomorrow on Murray and J08, another big giveaway. Whoa, we're going crazy here. Alrighty, going to be adding some tags here. Hold on, guys. Balance trade. Wow, what stupid tags they have here. They have nothing to do with anything. Oh, fan art, huh? Hey, we got a Dorbees in the chat. What's going on? Oh, I finally did find a tag for that. Okay. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. We got some viewers over on Twitter. We got some viewers chiming in on Instagram, YouTube. And we just got Adorbies here on Twitch here that joined us. I'm fine. How are you doing in this fine evening? Setting up here for a test stream. Let's see here. Somebody says, can you talk about the stream deck today on your stream? That's a tongue twister, huh? Yeah, we could do that. Let me just get the link going on here. Ooh. Stream deck. Oh, did I say stream deck? I meant Steam Deck. See, I do it myself. All right, let's see. Get that one queued up here. Okay. Hardware. Oh, see, the website changed since I did my last Chit Chat show. Wow, they added some stuff. Well, that'll be interesting to go back to. And Harvey Barlow wants me to talk about Celebrations, which is the new upcoming Pokemon card game. Our card set. Let's see. I might as well just go right to the official site. Oh, wow. Look at this. Here we go. All right, let me go back to my hub here. All right, let's see here. I'll help invite people. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to do. That's fine. I'll be on for a little bit, doing some testing here and messing around with some settings. So whatever you want to do, yep. That's cool. Yeah, Adorbees. That's cool. That'll work. I'm trying to see if I could put a live link out directly from OBS, but I don't think it has the option. I'll start the face cam really soon. I'll be right back. I'm a-coming, guys. Okay. Da, da, da. All right. Apparently, I'm getting other people on social media. That are having trouble coming over. I'm not sure. Adorbees, if you're there listening to me, are you using the Twitch app or are you going on directly off the website? I'm just interested to know how people are coming on. Get my headset plugged in here. Oh, on the website? Oh, good. Well, that's the way to do it. I haven't had much luck with that Twitch app. I took off some of the restrictions on here. Maybe it'll make it easier for people to stop in. All right. Let's see. All right, so I'm up and running now. All right, what is up, everyone? Now I'm going to try switching real quick to the desktop. Here's the Pokemon website. And this is the Steam Deck website. All right, let me see if I can switch back. All right. I just got to plug in a couple more things. That should be it for now. All right, full screen. All right. At least I know, thanks to Adorbees, that everything is working. How is the video feed coming up? Audio and video, Adorbees. Can you give me a check? Oh, there's a new Marvel Avengers update, huh? Yeah, everything's good? All right. Oh, awesome. All right. I got a lot of new setup here, all new internet and all. And I've been futzing around all day today. I'm just setting up these websites here. Okay, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. Let me close this out. I'm going to move this for a minute. Adorbies, where are you? Where are you out of? Where are you viewing out of? No, that I did that on purpose, Adorbies. How do I sound now? Yeah, where you're from, where you're watching me from. Are you from the States, out of the state? It's frozen? Hmm. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay. Might be a little lag. Oh, Georgia. Oh, cool. Yeah, we used to I used to have a place down in Florida. We used to go through Georgia every winter. We used to stop in Savannah. All right, so I'm going to jump to desktop and do one of the requests here to talk about the I'll save this for later. Talk about the Steam Deck. So I did reserve two models of the Steam Deck. But basically it's a PC in the form of a handheld. Much like the Switch, right? But for your PC titles that are on the Steam library. So if you guys have a big Steam library for you PC players out there, this is a really cool device. As you can see through this video here, it's touchscreen. It's got really nice D-pad, nice analog sticks there. And again, if you're a big Steam player, big PC gaming player, you already got the library, and it's going to transfer right over. During a recent interview with Valve, they said that pretty much whatever you play is going to be able to be compatible with the Steam Deck when it rolls out. They're saying late December, but I don't think we're going to start seeing this thing, even for people that reserved. I don't think we're going to start seeing this thing all the way till at least January or February. And especially now, if you reserved, you'll notice I think it says Q2, the earliest of 2022. So we'll see. We'll see when these things start rolling out. But it's definitely going to be a really cool device. Fast storage. The lower model has the eMMC flash, slower flash storage, but the higher models has the solid state storage. So the pricing difference doesn't just go by the storage, it also goes by the storage speed, right? Because naturally SSD solid state is going to run you faster response time. You can upgrade the storage with a micro SD, and people that have been doing some early testing of the system said that running games off the micro SD is surprisingly not bad, even on the lower model. So that's good. You can jump right in at $399. Hi-Fi audio, 40 watt battery, expandable I/O, USB-C jack, wireless. There's no cellular service yet on this. It's just Wi-Fi only. That's fine. Fast suspend resume, so almost like the Series X has. It's got their own version of it. Expand your library with a micro SD card. Use your deck as a PC because it is one. And they are actually making their own official dock. Their own official docking station. But you can even use third party. But basically, with the Steam Deck, you can actually plug it into a monitor and a keyboard and mouse, and you have yourself a gaming PC at a great price. Again, they don't want to lock this with anything. They want this to be open source, so you can actually run the Epic Store, the Epic Gaming Store on it, Microsoft Store, run Windows 10 on it, or when Windows 11 comes out. So this could be a whole entire, it is built on a Linux system, so you can run this as anything you want just by modifying it if the Steam OS is not enough for you. Plays nice with all your existing accessories. Deck can be plugged into your TV. That's really awesome. So it's really like the Switch in that way, right? There's a dock too. That's the official dock. A USB-C hub. It's just an amazing system, and it's incredible that you can play all these games on it handheld with such power. It's got really nice triggers on the back. It's got actual touch pads on the left and right, which will act as like a mouse. Got a beautiful screen. It is not OLED like the new Switch that's coming out, but it's still a beautiful screen. Get your hands on deck. Steam Deck starts shipping December 2021. We'll see. Reservations open July 16th. I actually covered that on my Twitter account. I actually got a lot of people their reservations. I tweeted that out as soon as that went live. And there you go. There's a little info on the Steam Deck. Again, I did cover this on a gaming chit-chat show. A recent gaming chit-chat show. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, very similar to Switch. It really is. But you'll be able to play your Steam library, a lot of PC-only games. So let's get right into, let's switch back to Pokemon. So I was not able to get info on celebrations on here. I thought it was on here. Very weird. I think the app is different. But anyway, Evolving Skies is the latest expansion pack. Just came out, actually. We're going to be doing some more openings on my Pokemon card collecting series. That's a really nice card there. Wow. That's a nice one, too. Evolving Skies will be coming to my channel. I'll be opening some packs of that. Somebody said, do you think Pokemon card giveaway would be a thing? It definitely will be. I've done them before. They're not the biggest, but people do ask. I do have card collectors out there, so it definitely might be a thing in maybe around Christmas time or the holidays or something. Definitely cool set, but Celebrations is going to be the one that's coming out in October, and that's going to be the one that is the celebration, the 25th anniversary celebration. It's going to basically be a reprint set. So if you're into collecting Pokemon and you kind of missed out on the earlier sets, you'll be able to get them again with the reprints, like a reprint. They're going to reprint the original Charizard base set holo. Again, if Evolutions did something similar to this not too long ago with the Evolution set, but very cool. Celebrations is definitely going to be something cool to collect for. It's going to be a limited set. Supposedly, from what the Pokemon Company told me, it's going to be in high print. But I'm sure scalpers are still going to go crazy with this and mark up crazy prices on eBay. My card place that I deal with, not my Pokemon card guy, a card collecting place that I use. They're out of Kansas. Collector's Cash. And they're pretty well known. They're a really good company, but they're already marking up a lot of the celebrations. And they're usually pretty close to retail. So maybe they know something. But GameStop has been tweeting out pre-orders, and they've been filling up fast, and they are limiting them, which is a good thing because it gives other people a chance. And they're not going to be sold individual packs. Celebrations is going to be sold only in special promotional boxes, which is cool. So you'll get like jumbo cards, you'll get promotional cards, you'll get pins, stickers, stuff like that. And that will mark the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So that is that as far as answering your question about that. I just got word about covering this on a future gaming chit chat or a Murray chat. So I don't know. Maybe I'll give you a little glimpse here. Those of you that are watching me here. There has been talks about this PlayStation 5 model, revised model that's coming out. And this guy, Evan, right? Austin Evans did a whole review, and he said it's basically a disaster. It's got a heat sink problem. It's got a Wi-Fi problem. I've watched a couple other reviews, and they said he's full of it. He's full of total bull. A teardown of the new revised PS5 model that went for sale in Australia last week has shown that the model may have cooling issues compared to its previous iteration. Lovely. Tech YouTuber Austin Evans, I've talked to him once before in the past. New PS5 is worse, Evans pointed out. An array of changes to the new PS5 model, including changes to Wi-Fi hardware, which may tie in with a Sony document that hinted at a new wireless communication module. Interesting. But now I was reading something, I don't know who it was from, maybe Dreamcast guy, one of those other goofs. They're trying to say he's full of it, and it's further testing showed it's not true. Whatever, I don't know. I haven't used it. I haven't seen it. I'm perfectly fine with my PlayStation 5, and I know they're still shipping that model out here. So we'll see. I'm sure if it's that big of a problem, you would think Sony's going to address it. I hope not. That would be a disaster. I mean, I know they're supposed to be changing the chip, the AMD chip, only because of the shortage, due to the AMD chip shortage to help produce more PlayStation 5s. And because of that, the way I talked about this with Tommy Tellerico, when hardware companies do that, it's like a domino effect. They can't just change one thing. Then, of course, the memory has to change. The hard drive storage has to change. A lot of things have to follow in line with the, especially the CPU, the engine, right? Because that's like the heart of the machine. So we'll see if we get any follow-ups on that. We got a question here from Adorbees. Okay, so why are Pokemon cards so rare? I've never really thought of holding one. Well, any card really becomes rare over time. A lot of them go up in value, but recently, I guess with the pandemic and all, there's been a printing shortage, and everything's gone up. Even new sets. For a while, Walmart, Target, stores like that haven't even had any. And then the older sets skyrocketed on eBay. And then there was like a whole collecting phase going on where everybody wanted to get into it. And it was crazy. The guys on Twitter, like me, that post, when consoles go live and helping people buy, consoles and video cards, they were even doing it for Pokemon cards because they would sell out instantly. And eBay and scalpers would get them, so that even raised the price. So even cards that really weren't rare were going up in value. But these promotional sets, like the 25th anniversary a few years ago, there was a 20th anniversary, it was called Generations. Because they're only printed for so long, they go up in value. So people get them cards, a lot of them hold on to them. Or what they do is they buy them and they buy multiple ones and they keep one sealed. And later on down the line, once they're not available in retail stores anymore, they sell them. And of course, those prices skyrocket. And then I was talking about this not too long ago on a show. Then you have what's called PSA graded cards. So if you have a card that's inspected by this company, that is one of them. It's called PSA. They're one of the most well known. There's other companies too that grade like baseball cards. If they give you like a really good grading system, like they call it a Gem Mint 10, and what they do is they take your card and then they put it in a seal and they send it back to you with a number stamp on it. Then you're talking big bucks. You're talking big bucks. Like if you have a Charizard holo from like base set and you get like a Gem Mint 10 or even like a 9 or 8, I just bought a PSA graded 7 Charizard and it was way up there. You're talking big bucks. So I'm sure people are going to start doing that with celebrations when that comes out. What they do is they open them right out of the pack so that they're mint condition, and they send them right to PSA so that they know that when they're going to get that card graded, it's going to be an automatic 10 because it came right out of a brand new pack. People do some crazy things. Somebody's private DMing me on Twitter. Who is this now? Are you going to be checking out the new wrestling game next year? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'm going to announce here, because I'm archiving these and they are eventually going to make their way to YouTube. I am going to be announcing on here, so Adorbees, you're going to be able to hear this first. My upcoming schedule for games I'll be playing live. A special announcement. And and a little glimpse into the next few months when it's going to start getting really crazy on here. So, I'm going to be playing Scarlet Nexus next. I've been putting that aside, and I will be streaming that. I'm getting nonstop requests for that game. I have the PlayStation 5 version, so it is the next gen version. Somewhere in between all this, I am going to have a viewer-voted game. Whether it's a game I return to or a brand new game from scratch that I haven't streamed yet. So you want to stay tuned for that. Maybe tonight. Actually, I'm going to be doing that as a test. I'm going to be returning to God of War. Yeah, that's coming. I'm going to be doing a redo of God of War. That's actually coming soon, but I don't know when. Maybe September. Maybe this month coming up. Call of Duty, Cold War. I'm going to try some multiplayer modes out tonight. Because I was having a lot of problems streaming that game with the old internet setup. So I'll definitely be testing that out tonight. I might go back to Modern Warfare, and the reason why I want to do some Call of Duty is, aside from the internet test I want to do, I just got done playing the alpha for Vanguard, which is the upcoming new Call of Duty, and I had a blast playing it. So the alpha is over. The beta will be coming out soon. And then, of course, the full version in November. So in between, I am going to go back to Cold War and play some Call of Duty. I am going to return to Mass Effect 2. As you know, we are playing the whole series. I beat 1 on stream. And we started Mass Effect 2, but I didn't return to it in a while. I gave it a break. I was Mass Effect out. But that'll be returning. Biomutant, if you remember that game, Biomutant, it didn't do really well in the reviews. People kind of gave it crap. I liked it for what it was. I tried to get the developer on here, but whatever reason, it didn't work out. He almost made it on here, then he had to cancel last minute, and then the game came out. Really nice people, though, that work for that company, Biomutant. Really nice guy. Down to earth. He's on my Twitter. Biomutant is returning. We're going to have some fighting games on here. Forza is returning. Forza Horizon 4. I want to play some more of that. And Minecraft. I'm going to be doing a lot of Minecraft. And a lot of things mixed in. Now, as you know, this is what I call the hardcore gaming season. Soon as September hits, all the way to the holiday, it's non-stop gaming releases. This is when things get crazy. And I have channel specials, I have holiday specials, but I have big gaming coverage where I cover games nonstop. As you know, this is the way it's always been in the video game industry. September, October, November, December is when all the games come out. Because that's the buying season. People buy them up to save for Christmas. People buy, everybody's back in the house from the summer. There's nothing to do, all the games come out, and a lot of the games release mostly in the fall and early winter. So I got a whole list of new releases that I'm going to be covering on here, but I'm also going to be backtracking and playing some of the ones that I missed. Halloween, we're going to have some really fun specials for you guys. Thanksgiving, I do viewer appreciation multiplayer with you guys. Christmas, I have nothing but holiday specials. You got to go back and check. But starting in September, right around the corner, right? What are we, last day of August? September starts where I do a lot of streaming. And that's why I got all this internet stuff done, because I knew I'd really need to take advantage of it because all these games are coming out. I still got a stack of games by my television that I didn't even get a chance to go through yet, that I need to get to before the new stuff starts, because then it's going to be like crazy. There's betas, there's alphas coming out. A developer just contacted me today. He wants me to beta test an upcoming game. So, really exciting stuff. It's just going to be nonstop crazy busyness. There's going to be really hardly any downtime like there has been during the summer. There's been weeks where my channel just goes completely dead. Not so much so this time of year. So there's that. Also, another big announcement I want to make. live commentary during video game Let's Plays is coming back. I'm just not sure exactly when, but it is coming back. And this one's for Rama Raju. He's been asking. Let's Play Animal Crossing series is going to be returning with live commentary and face cam. So Rama Raju, this one's for you. A lot of my Let's Play series will be returning with face cam and commentary. And hopefully, during some of these real big AAA games coming out, I'll have the direct capture and the commentary back all ready for that. So by the time a lot of these new games hit, I'll have the face cam and the direct capture hooked up. And we'll be ready to rock. It's going to be a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of amazing, cool stuff to cover. But I think you guys are going to enjoy it. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. In between all the giveaways, and we're going to have a lot ending, and we're going to have a lot of winner results. But I definitely will be doing stuff like that for the holidays as well. What else is happening? Vlogs, fun vlogs. I'll probably have more of them. My cousin wants to get back into the vlogs again. He's really into this stuff, so he wants to get his videos going again. I'm always featuring him. He hasn't been on in a while, but he wants to come back. I do have some interviews lined up, and they're not announced yet, but I am working with some people to bring on the channel. Some great interviews. So, hopefully that all ties in together. We're just going to have to find out what is going to happen. I'm excited. So it should be fun. I am going to be returning some older podcasts, older shows to the YouTube channel. We'll be testing this live stuff out. And I am going to be bringing more shows live too, as I did the other day with Murray Chat. People seem to like it, so we'll see how that goes. And I just can't wait for all these games coming out. Is there any games that Dorbies? Is there any game that you're looking forward to that hasn't come out yet? Like, I'm looking forward to Halo Infinite and Forza Horizon 5. And there's that game Back for Blood, which is like a really scary horror first-person game, multiplayer game. A perfect timing, too. It's coming out in October. So I can't wait for that. So there's really some good games. I mean, I just reminded myself. Far Cry 6 is coming out. I'm really excited for next year, but we still got some great stuff coming out. And of course, we still got some big Switch games coming out. Like Diamond and Pearl is coming out. Metroid Dread. I can't wait for Metroid Dread. And listen, I got to mention this. We don't just have big games coming out this year. We also have systems. We have the new Switch coming out, the OLED Switch. Supposedly, the Steam Deck is going to start rolling out at the end of the year. But remember, guys, we have the Evercade console coming out, which is the Evercade Versus, which is their home console. And Tommy Tallarico's Intellivision Amico, which is going to be rolling out a little later than it's supposed to, but it is supposed to still make pre-ordered dates just a little later in the year. But it's still supposed to roll out this year. So we got a lot of hardware coming out. Oh, Resident Evil, yeah. Did you see the Resident Evil CG show that was on Netflix not too long ago? With Claire Redfield and Leon? That was good. I liked it. Yeah, Resident Evil's good. Oh, I'm going to it's interesting. I'm going to have Resident Evil Village on my channel too very soon. I'm going to have a playthrough of that. And I might go back to 7. I was thinking of going back to 7. I was going to replay 7 on my VR headset. But I don't know. I won't really be able to capture it well on the headset. That's the problem with VR. It's hard to record for the channel in VR. I mean, I've done it before, but it doesn't work out. Um, it's not the easiest thing to record with a VR headset. That's another good topic too. PlayStation. Shuhei Yoshida. He's head of indies over there at Sony. Has been talking a lot about PlayStation VR 2, made specially for the PlayStation 5. I'm an absolute fan of that. I can't wait, and I'm a big fan of PlayStation VR, and I got a lot of titles, and I'm a big fan of VR. I was a big fan of the Rift and the Oculus over on PC, so I'm excited for VR, the next iteration of PlayStation VR. And yes, I actually turned my PlayStation 4 into a VR machine, into a PlayStation VR machine. So, because on PlayStation 5 you could hook it up, but you have to order. It's free. They send it to you. You have to order a dongle in order to make the PlayStation camera work with the VR system. I just hooked up my PS4 and I just hooked it up as a VR machine. So whenever I wanted to play PlayStation VR, I just use my PlayStation 4. Resident Evil 7, I still think to this day, is one of the best PlayStation VR games ever made. It should sell you on buying a PSVR. And then if you remember, before 7 came out, they had that, it was called the kitchen demo. That made me pre-order and buy a PlayStation VR. So that is really really scary stuff, but there's some great VR games. They have Tetris Effect, which is a great VR game. Skyrim is on VR. Doom is on VR. There's a demo disc that comes with the PlayStation VR, and when people come to the house, I have to sit them down and let them try it. I love to see their reactions. There's this one where you go into a cage and they put you on the bottom of the ocean and a great white shark swims around you and bites the cage. Oh, their reactions are priceless. I mean, some people have never witnessed VR before, so it's like unbelievable. And then they have another one where it's Until Dawn. You're in a roller coaster. Wow. Yeah. Now I'm like in the mood to play that now. Very scary stuff, but VR is really cool. I know it's a shame because I know there's a lot of people that get sick from VR. I have a friend that he can't play it. He bought one, and he gets very sick. But I like it. I mean, there's some games that make you feel funny, but for the most part, it's a really, really great system. So I know they worked on a lot of features on PlayStation VR 2. So hopefully that rolls out next year, and I can't wait to see the technology. I really can't. I think they're going to come so far on virtual reality technology, and I know Microsoft has been working on augmented reality, which is actually the opposite of virtual reality, which is what they call augmented reality, where you're actually bringing this stuff to you instead of being in the video game. The video game is like in front of you. Augmented reality, it's called the HoloLens. It's very expensive. They're trying to, I guess, figure out a way to bring the technology down. But they showed you a demo of people in like a room building like Minecraft on their table. It's like the most craziest thing you've ever seen. But VR is cool. You know, a lot of these, I was talking to somebody, my cousin, the other day. I'm not a ride person. I'm not into rides. I don't do roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters at all. I do not do rides. But I went to Epcot and I went to Universal. And let me tell you something. 90% of that place is virtual reality where you don't even move. You go and you sit down and you're in a virtual reality machine. For example, like they have this one ride called The Simpsons, and you swear you're on a real roller coaster, but you're not. You don't even ever lift off the ground. Then I did another one. It was, the Terminator. That was a live action. Transformers, where you jump off of a building and you go straight down. It's all virtual reality. It's the most craziest thing. And I remember Epcot had a helicopter that you're in, and you fly over the ocean, and they spray you with water. It's all in your mind. It's the wildest thing. But I'd rather do that than the real thing, because I don't do rides. I don't like rides. Yeah, Dorby says same, huh? Ugh. I'll stick with virtual. But it's crazy though. I'll tell you, it's the same feeling because the virtual reality is so realistic that your brain doesn't know the difference, but I know the difference. I know I'm not leaving the ground, but your brain reacts the same. It's really wild. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of the games coming out this year, but I'm really interested to see how my Game Awards show is going to go this year, because there's going to be some serious competition. Skip and Pat Gaming is asking me how they write it? What my favorite game of the year is so far. I kind of talked about this before in a previous episode on the channel. I mean, Ratchet and Clank is up there. Returnal, a Flight Simulator. There's some really good games. Bravely Default 2 on the Switch. That was a really good game. How they're going to hold up by the end of the year, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know how else the games coming out are going to hold up. You know, it's going to be some very serious competition. It's going to be a crazy Game Award show this year on the channel. It's a tough time for me because sometimes it comes really, tooth and nail. Sometimes games come so close to winning. And the past few years, it's been that way for me. I mean, last year it was Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing I just spent so much time in. It was such a time sink, and then being in quarantine and staying home and everything going on. Animal Crossing was like the perfect game. It was the perfect game to play, and I was really waiting for a new Animal Crossing game. I mean, they had that Pocket Camp on the phone. That was all right, but a real Animal Crossing game, and I just loved it. I loved the events. I loved how they updated it. There was always something fun to do, and through the year, it just got better and better, and Animal Crossing was just an amazing game. So, yeah, Animal Crossing. Wow. What a game. What a great game that was. Very good game. Wow. Somebody was asking me the other day, actually a family relative, what do I think is next for Animal Crossing? Well, I don't think anything anytime soon. But they're still gonna, I'm sure, support it and bring new ideas and events to the game. I mean, how often do we really get a new Animal Crossing game? It's not often, so I'm sure they'll be supporting that game for a long time. And here's a really good topic: who do I think is going to be the last character in Smash? Whew. Oh my God! I have crazy dreams, crazy fantasies, but I don't think they're going to be true. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. I say Sora from Kingdom Hearts, Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, Halo, Master Chief from Halo. It's not. I don't think any of three of them are going to happen. Crash Bandicoot. It better not be somebody boring. I mean, they're going to have one last character. Come on. It better be something good. It's got to be somebody really good. It's got to be somebody that's going to really surprise us. You know, it's got to be somebody that's going to be like, wow. Wow. I did not expect that. Or it's got to be somebody we really wished for but didn't really think it would make it. Like really surprise us, like the wow factor. I mean, come on. You're going to go out with a bang. Supposedly, they say this is the last character. You cannot announce anything less than spectacular. You have to announce something that's going to be like mind-bending. You know? All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for the Murray Live On Air podcast. I want to thank Adorbees for helping me here and killing it in the stream chat. Thanks everybody else for your questions. Until the next time, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Exclusive content here first. And this will make it to YouTube eventually. I still got to upload the first episode. It's going to be a busy week, guys, coming up, a busy weekend. I'll be on tonight. I'll be streaming. You'll see me go live with something. I think some Call of Duty tonight. I'm thinking maybe some Cold War. Actually, you know what? I still have the story mode in Cold War I have to finish up on here. But I think I'm going to do some multiplayer. Tomorrow morning, be on Murray and J08. There's a big giveaway. Those of you that have been following me know what the giveaway is. All right? But we're going to have some fun, guys. There is going to be some cool stuff coming to the channel. Both Murray and J08 on YouTube and here on Twitch. This is for everybody. Check out the stream, the scrolling text. Those are all the current active viewers and followers and subscribers. And I'll be updating that daily, and I'll be updating that through the weeks. Much respect to everybody out there. Much respect to everybody. And we got a lot of fun stuff for you guys. I think you definitely want to stay tuned. I think you're going to be really interested to see what's coming. Again, shout out everybody out there. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And I'll be catching you guys again soon. Take care, everybody. Be well, be safe.